say humans are social animals. They can't live alone. But you can live pretty well by yourself. I tell you, always to feel alone. It's better to have real solitude all by yourself. Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. So it doesn't matter if I'm there or not. You're just afraid they abandoned you. So you You just stress yourself through the whole thing. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your boy, it's your host, D Mays. We are here. It is Saturday, it's 1 o'clock, and we started on time. And y'all know what we do around this time. Get right into the news, politics, economics, all that good stuff. So I hope everybody having a good day. It kind of snowed on the north side. We didn't get no snow down here on the south side, of course. But that's good because we got the show going. I think we got one in the room, and y'all can call in. Let's make sure the number's right. 678-308-6239. Because we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about divide and conquer in the black community. And y'all know what it leads up to. Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey. Y'all saw the video I had made. Like I said, I really didn't throw no shot. I throw more shots. Like I said, I don't really bash brothers and sisters, but I had to throw a little shot at what's her name? Campbell. No, Naomi Campbell, for her statement about Black history. We can get into Nicki Minaj, but we're gonna do all that because it'll take all day. And y'all know how we do this show. It's not a very long. Let me let everybody know that we are on. Let me go on Facebook. Let them know that we are on. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, let people know live now. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it, y'all. So we're gonna talk about Gayle King. So the video I did, I didn't really like go into details. I just said that, Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey have disappointed us over the years. And granted, Michael Eric Dyson made a good point. I seen his video too. He was just saying how, the good that Oprah did. I don't know too much about Gayle King like that. I know she's on on the news. She's an anchor on Fox, CBS, one of them. But the thing, I didn't know she was married, so I kind of did my own little research. She got 2 kids, and I kind of hate that the children had to, see their mom get chastised like that. But like I said, at a time of something like Kobe's death, bringing up stuff like that, and come on, sister, you know better. I don't care what them producers told you. I don't give a damn what the producers told you. You just don't do nothing like that. And I could see the sister, she was interviewing, she was looking like, why you ask that question? You know what I'm saying? You can't ask a question like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is my point I'm trying to make. Kobe didn't get he didn't get found guilty. Matter of fact, the girl didn't even show up for court, whatever. They threw it out. He didn't rape nobody. It was consensual sex. Yes, he cheated on his wife. It is what it is. He was young. I mean, 21, 22, whatever. It's old news. The man and his daughter died, y'all. We should have got past this by now, but I see that people still trying to bring it up. It seems like they're always trying to tarnish a black man's image, even when he's dead. Michael Jackson, come on. Okay, Bill Cosby, you can go either or with that, but Bill Cosby, because it's okay, just say Bill Cosby did do it. It is what it is. Back in the 60s and stuff, I'm not justifying what the brother did. But the man got dementia, he's legally blind, you gotta have people to help take him to the bathroom and stuff like that. Just put the man on house arrest or whatever. We'll see how it's gonna be with Harvey Weinstein stuff. I'll tell y'all another thing too, y'all. They never said nothing about Jeffrey Epstein. This man been dead, well, supposedly been dead for like what, 2 months now, something like that. But they ain't showed no body. They really ain't saying about the autopsy. You ain't had no funeral, and people just, you see how they do us. They'll keep anything with blacks. They'll keep on talking about it over and over and over and over. But when it comes to the white guys, they kind of like they just slide up under the carpet. Hope nobody don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Weird, man. It's crazy. So what I want to talk about on this, y'all, with the Gayle King thing, the divide and conquer tactic they're using. We got to be careful how we comment this thing. Yeah, we know Oprah and Gayle. We know they're like, we know they work for the, pretty much white supremacists. Because first off, okay, Oprah Winfrey made some decent movies and stuff like that. She gave back to the community. I don't give back to the community. I just gave something yesterday. But the point I'm trying to make is we got to stay on code, y'all. Black people got to stay on code. I don't care if you low level or you the upper echelon, elites, whatever you want to call yourself. It don't matter. We got to stay on code. White people stay on code. Asians stay on code. Hispanics stay on code. West, the Indians stay on code. All these groups, the Jews most definitely stay on code. Yes, they have beef. We know they have beef with each other. They don't get on social media and TV on a large scale. Okay, they might talk about Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is a diversion. He's a diversion, y'all. Don't even go with Trump. I don't want to hear about Trump. You know what? Trump's still president. Ain't gonna get reelected again. You know what I'm saying? And he's protected and he's connected. But the main thing is, y'all, living by a code. We gotta live by a code. You know what I'm saying? If we don't live by a code, because the thing is, we already at the bottom. We are at the bottom of the barrel, y'all. We are at the bottom of the barrel. Before I really get deep into it, I want y'all to hear something. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me see. Just for a second. Let me see. Just for a second. Wish I already had it set up for y'all. Okay, I think. Make sure I got the right one. Let me see. I just had it up. Let me see. I thought it was. Just for a second. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Check this out. How we got that big stuff ain't nothing got to do with having to deal with no man. We got some serious relationship problems that nobody has been able to address us on because everybody wants to pretend that this is not going on. Over 60% of our women are single, widows, separated, or divorced. They don't have a man. I just came out of Florida. They got a housing complex that the Urban League built, which is a black organization that is for women and children only. They say they don't allow any men in there. I didn't have time to deal with it, but I talked about them real bad. That's the silliest program I've ever heard of. The women that had men, they got a bunch of children. They need fathers. They need protection. We hear about the drug problem that we have in our projects across the country. It's one of the major places that we have a drug problem. We talk about the great strength that we have as black women. Well, the welfare department don't rent government apartments to single black men. Those apartments belong to black women who are allowing this to go on in their home. See, we have a lot of power. We are very strong women. I'm saying we're using our strength in the wrong direction. We're using it to tear our man down, tear our nation down instead of building it up. Having an education, having a job does not necessarily mean you have a successful life. I keep telling black women that to raise a child, they say, well, I am provided with food, clothing, and shelter. That's not raising a child, that's maintaining one. To raise a child, you need a parental coalition of a man and a woman. We have sons who are, by not having a father at home, they don't know how to respect women. They take on black feminine female emotionism. They're doubtful, they're indecisive, they can't make a decision, they don't know what to do about being a man, but we can't teach them that. We don't have that knowledge. We have daughters who grow up in a home where they don't see any affection, where there's no man there. They go out into the world and try to mate. They don't have no idea how to be no woman to no man, how to make a function in a house with a man, because they haven't seen it.
Most of our children, just like us, get all the information we have about how you be with a mate off television. It's the only media that shows us everybody being together. Those rules have not worked for us. The white women's liberation movement, we don't have anything to do with that. We have not been under the control of the black man for over 500 years, so what do we have to get liberated from them from? They haven't been outlaws. That's the white woman and her man. They're going to that, and that's their business. We don't have any business being in there. They only introduced it to break down the civil rights movement. The civil rights movement started with the black man, black woman, and the black child standing together, trying to plead for freedom, justice, and equality, and more benefits in the country that they had not built. They threw the white woman in there with the women's liberation movement and made it a woman against man thing. That created a big separation between black men and black women because then everybody started going for self. Then they bring the welfare system in and tell us that to feed and clothe and house our children, we have to give up our man. We have to put the man out of the house. When the white farm wife goes to the government for subsidy for the farm, they don't tell her to get rid of the farm. They keep that family together. But in the black community, they make it a requirement because they want to keep endorsing into the black community that the black man is no good.
Yep.
They did not tell us that all that.
Y'all heard this sister, what's her name? Shaharad. I can never get her name right. Shahrazad Ali. She was on the Hidden Colors. She was on a couple of Hidden Colors movies. I think she's gonna be in the butt breaking movie what Tariq Nasheed working on too. The sister is sharp, y'all, and she's on it. See, that's why I'm saying I let y'all listen to a sister speak this instead of a man speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it takes our women to check our women, you know, sister to sister. They got their sisterhood. And like I said, I ain't gonna say I agree with 100% everything, but at the same time, y'all, we gotta stay on code, and you know, it is what it is. So going back to what Snoop Dogg, okay, I listened to Snoop Dogg. I heard Bootsy when they spoke. Let me see something. Let's see. That people know I'm still alive, y'all. And yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna start off with Bootsy. Well, Snoop Dogg first. Snoop Dogg was the first one I think came out with, you know, his comment on Gayle King. I was with the brother 100%. I just thought he kind of got a little too personal or just got too emotional when he called her the B word and said she like a dog. I think he kind of took it, you know, a little too far with that. But for everything else, I agree with him on it. You know what I'm saying? Lil Boosie did good. He didn't call out her name. He just said, you know, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even going back what Snoop said, we are the worst. We judge each other. We all we got, like Dr. Clark, just like Dr. Henry Clark said, we don't have no friends. I don't care how far you move up in the political ladder or how good a job you get, how much money you get, you'll never be equal to them. Y'all hear me? I say this all the time. You'll never be equal to the white man and woman. Even the ones who at the bottom, who broke like you, they feel they're more superior. It is what it is. Not all white people, but enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, but like I said, we got to be careful. You can go off on somebody. You can do it in a way that you don't have to get too sloppy with it, because remember, the rest of the world is looking at this, y'all. They showing this all over the world. Hey, look at these black people, these black men and black women, they bashing each other. The black woman is going against the black man, saying he's an animal. And don't get it twisted. We do have some bad black men and women in this country and all over the world. But at the same time, we clean up our own garbage. You feel me? We clean up our own garbage. We gotta take care of stuff in house, not always being on social media and being on TV with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. We got this divide and conquer thing. We gotta work on it, y'all, because we got so many issues in our community. We don't need this. This thing should be over now. I don't want to hear. Matter of fact, it'll be the last time I even talk about it. And I'm actually using hashtag Gayle King to get people to listen to the show. But I'm talking about the whole divide and conquer tactic. We got to do better when it comes to when we try to air our dirty laundry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we need to check our people offline, and we got to be careful, even on YouTube and stuff. We got to get our own platforms, man. And like I said, it's so many people that is like her and Oprah. Like I said, I'm not gonna bash them, but I'm done with them for now, because they don't did too much damage, you know, in the black community. I mean, like I said, they Oprah have donated money that's good to the HBCUs and all that. A lot of people do that. But at the end of the day, you in a certain position that you can do more and make sure that we don't bash each other, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how bad it is. We gotta stop bashing each other. You know what I'm saying? Because the world look at black people as unstable creatures. They're always beefing. They're always cracking jokes. They never take nothing serious. They look at us as okay. So somebody had posted something. They was saying like, why we don't have no black politician run for president? And I said, you know why? Because I said, you know why? Because people don't respect us as a power race. And when I mean power race, I mean, you know, people don't respect us. They don't respect it because we don't have power in their eyes. Our power is being a consumer, spending money on hair and clothes and jewelry and cars and, you know, crazy stuff like that. Not all of us, but enough of us. And the world don't see black people in no other kind of light. They see black people in, you know, entertainment, comedy, black women twerking. Don't matter. White girls twerk too, it don't matter. See, y'all understand? They don't look at the white woman like they look at the black woman. Hypersexual creatures, you know what I'm saying? Like they love to have sex. They always talk about sex. The black man the same way. You know what I'm saying? So we as a people got to go back to the basics. We got to hit the reset button, just like Professor Grill said a couple weeks ago. We had to get the reset, but we're gonna have to go back to the old ways, but create new ways too. We can't get on social media. We can't get on TV talking about the same thing. I don't want to hear about what happened. I'm telling you, this ends today with me. I don't care about no gossip, all this propaganda. I'm this crap. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Baby Ron. What's going on with you? Yeah, like I'm saying, Baby Ron, how you feel about that? Like, you know, for the position of black men and black women, you think that we beefing? I mean, do you think that we need to hit the reset button? You know what I'm saying? We need to hit the reset button, real talk, because a lot of us have got caught up in this whole, I want to say, this fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? You got people on Instagram talking about all kind of crazy stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We are really in a bad spot right now, y'all. We in a bad spot right now, and we need to be focused on building unity, building up real communities, building up the black man and black woman relationship. Now, I didn't know Gayle King was married, so she's married. She had 2 kids. I hate her kids had to see all these people going off on her like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because she should not said that on her interview with the sister. But at the same time, somebody need to sit down with her and like, look, you know, this was bad. She knew it was bad. Because this matter is out of control at a time when we should be. Now, you're right, baby Ron. It is. And what you think we can do what would be your solution to this problem? Because like I said, I say we should stop giving energy to this topic. Like it's the end. Like I said, we know what Oprah and Gayle is about, but at the same time, we can't get energy. This man, Kobe, haven't even been put in the ground yet, y'all. Yeah, exactly. She was wrong. She was wrong. I mean, my thing is, okay, baby Ron, why do you think she said that? Because it seemed like she paused before she asked that question, like, you know, and then I know the sister was looking at her like, you really asked me that question? And I'm like, you know, you know, and the thing is, we just had a situation with we need to open up the door between y'all. I mean, exactly. You know, I'm gonna work on that down here in Atlanta. Because you know, I usually do something every year. I did it last year. It's like a meet and greet with black men and black women, talk about solutions in our community, like how we can come together and try to work on black relationships. And I usually do it in February, but I got this other thing going on. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try to get it done hopefully by next month. I try to do it twice a year to work on black men and black women relationships. You know what I'm saying? Why we got so many single sisters and single brothers, you know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of us that not trying to be serious. We need to see a positive image of black men and black women. The interview, the long line questioning should have never been taking place. Yeah, I agree with you, baby Ron. It should never. It should, like, my thing is, you know, the network she worked for, these producers, they know. See, black controversy is good for ratings. They love, from Kobe. Like nobody ain't heard. Some people didn't even know Kobe even had this case going on. Like these younger people, but all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? They bring it back up because the man dead. He ain't even in the ground yet. This man's daughter died. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't respecting his mother. They ain't respecting his wife. They ain't respecting his children, his family. They don't even care. You know why? They don't care about black people. We know this. Me, I keep it real. My games Uncut. We keep it real. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share this video, please. And I thank Favorite for coming in because I know it's hard at. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to issues like this, headed to the gym, brother. I'll catch up with you offline. We need to cut it. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I will. Most definitely. I hit you up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, like I say, y'all can call in at 678-308-6239 because, like I said, y'all know what I'm all about. I'm about building economic base, talking about unity, change the mindset of our kids. And we got a mentoring program we finna start up next month. I'm trying to put some stuff together. I already got a couple of kids already lined up we're gonna be working with, and a lot of stuff gonna be offline because the stuff we trying to do, we don't want to promote all of it on social media because we can't let them know what we thinking because they don't let us know what they thinking. And like I said, I just hope that I kind of hate it. I really kind of hate it, y'all. That Snoop, he can't take back what he said, and I don't want him to. But I just hate when we come at our sisters using the the B and the H word and stuff like that. I understand that Kobe was his homeboy, and and I got no problem with that. I'm pretty sure I would have took it a little bit more serious if I knew Kobe personally and stuff like that. But at the same time, y'all, we as a people got to stay on code. And for the black people who don't stay on code, we gotta cut them off. We got no time for this. We got so much we gotta do right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious, y'all. We got a lot we gotta do right now. We cannot play around when it comes to our unity. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of sisters who are like mad, and for some reason, a lot of sisters, these feminists. We're gonna talk about this real quick. You got a lot of sisters who are feminists. You just heard the sister on the video. She telling y'all black women that feminist movement is not for the black woman. I understand feminist ain't just for a white woman. It's a definition for it. Somebody posted on my face. Oh man, y'all, we can go all day. Let me tell you, on my Facebook, we were talking about this and people going in. I told them to call in on the show because I know certain things you can't say on Facebook. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And let me see some. It was so many people going in earlier on my. Make sure y'all hit like. Make sure y'all subscribe to My Games Uncut. Let everybody know this is the #1 show on YouTube. We're trying to get on other platforms and stuff. And I do blackenough.com. That's a black-on network. Y'all can get on there. That's by Dr. Boyce Watkins. Make sure y'all check him out. I'll be posting my videos on there too. I'm trying to go. Okay, let me see. I got so many. I'm trying to go to the actual. Yeah, man, we got so many people who got a lot of sisters who kind of got mad about this. I don't know why. One girl said, "You sound like you sound real arrogant right now. The Me Too movement did something great for black women, and it's literally about women speaking up about actually getting raped. You have daughters, dude. You definitely not a girl dad because leave it to men like you and black men's feeling will always be placed above black women's safety. Gayle King is receiving death threats from black men right now. Not just criticism. All these small, this is her words now, all this small dick energy is disgusting. See, I don't know what she getting off. I don't know what she talking about. First of all, any brothers that's threatening a black woman, I'm not with that. And then, I got daughters, yes. I talk to my daughter. I want them to be strong women, but at the same time, respect the man. You feel me? It's a difference. A lot of y'all get caught up in your feelings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's up with all this, the small dick energy. Excuse my language. So y'all know I stopped cussing on the show. I want to be professional, but this is not my words. This is one of the people who commented on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Some sisters, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Somebody said, we need healing in our chocolate community family a lot. A lot of sexual abuse, infidelity, and sexual dishonor. Our chocolate family has much healing work to do. Okay, I agree with that. And one sister said, y'all find it so easy to disrespect us. And I know a lot of the sisters that saying this are single, man. And I talked to a lot of other sisters too. You know what I'm saying? They were like, no, we need to check Gail and Oprah, for stuff like that. Mainly Gail King, but that's Oprah girl. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're gonna stop this fighting and stuff. And I'm not gonna beef with my sisters because y'all feel a certain kind of way. And I understand a lot of stuff go on in the black community. Sisters get raped, a lot of sisters get molested. I understand. I know plenty of women who went through that. You know what I'm saying? I know them. We're gonna check them cats too. Black men is gonna step up to the plate. We're gonna check the cats who doing stuff wrong to our women. But at the same time, our women gotta respect the man. Because you got caught up in a bad relationship with somebody, don't blame all men for that. And some of y'all women got dudes. So I see some of y'all pages, some of y'all got guys. So I don't know what's up with all this animosity and all this heat. Yeah, and then girl, there's one sister, she blocked me off Facebook too, y'all, which is crazy. Because I spoke my mind. I ain't even messing, man. The crazy part about it, I wasn't even dogging out Gayle King. I'm just saying she should not did the interview. Matter of fact, the sister didn't let me finish writing my comments. She just cut me off. See, we got to stop being so emotional as people. Black people need to stop being so emotional. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn how to compromise with each other, just like in a relationship with a woman. We got to learn how to compromise. We got to do better when it comes to that. We just can't get to arguing and walk away and go into another room or go somewhere else or go out to the mall or store, stuff like that. Makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? We got to start sitting down. I got one brother, he called me. He like, hey, man, I can't sit up here and I can't deal with these comments with these sisters. They crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I cuss one of them out. And believe me, I'm dressing it up because what he said, I'm not going to say. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we up in here, man. We almost at 30 minutes, but this is a conversation that we got to touch on. You know what I'm saying? We got to touch on this. The Biden Congress, the Biden Congress been going on since they brought us over here. I know we was already over here for the African brothers they brought over from the dark continent. That's the motherland. I ain't mean to say dark continent, but they do call Africa the dark continent too, but we'll say the motherland. The brothers they brought from the motherland, they split us up. When we got here, they messed us up. From the butt breaking, from dividing the families, to taking our culture and our tradition, and it's lead up to the day. This is what we got. We can talk about this all day long. We know what the problems are. We got to come up with solutions. I'm all about solutions, y'all. And I'm finna sit up here talking about people that makes no sense. And the Naomi Campbell thing, I said a little bit about her, but it really wasn't that bad. Like I said, she's in the UK, so it really don't even matter because she don't understand our traditions and our culture here in America. But she's still a sister, and I love her. But till she changed her mindset, I can't deal with her right now. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you're around with other people who are not, they're not black. You can't really, things are a little different. You know what I'm saying? They can't relate to the way how we do things and stuff here. So yeah, man. Oh yeah, I want to tell y'all, we are looking for sponsors for this show, $5 a month. And every time the show come on, we will promote your brand, your company. We're trying to support black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking for sponsors for the show. So make sure that y'all hit me up. I got my email on there. You can on Facebook, you can go to my guys Uncut. You can inbox me there. Let me know y'all want to be a sponsor for the show. Only $5 a month, y'all. Can't beat that. Yeah, man, we had a pretty good show. I was at 30 minutes. I'm trying to see anything else I touched on. I'm trying to read some of these comments. I still want to read some of these comments. I ain't gonna say your name because if you ain't subscribed, I ain't gonna say your name. A lot of comments, y'all. Oh my god. Man. Then Mr. Sister right here, she said the stupidity is real. Gail is trash. Oprah is trash. They call Oprah, y'all. Black feminists are trash and I away from. And Me Too movement is trash. And for the gay boys. Let me see, y'all, boy. Then somebody else said, and my issue with some gay brothers, black brothers, so many of them always want straight black men to stand in solidarity with them. Yet they will stand with Mr. I don't know what. Okay. I don't know what that is, but he said. And he said, I tell them some of you need to work on your issues as well before checking someone else. I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, I some couple people. Let me see what we go. Truth to be told, Truth to be told, she blocked you from being a hypocrite. If y'all ninjas took that same energy and fought to the end, police brutality and injustice, many of y'all would be respected and get y'all identity back. Just my 2 cents. Well, I can speak for myself. I'm not a hypocrite. And I tell you like this, like George Zimmerman, I checked a lot of brothers down there in Florida. I was like, why he still walking around? We'll leave it like that. And I'm not gonna call her name. Then the same girl said, Gayle King was wrong on all levels, and white supremacy is wrong too. But I don't see ninjas sending death threats in that direction. And once again, see, y'all don't understand what white supremacy is. It's not no people, it's a system. Dr. Clark Anderson told y'all that. Dr. Neely Fuller told y'all that. Dr. Henry Clark told y'all that, but y'all still ain't listening. White supremacy is a system. Not no good old boys, not no white dude running around here with some missing teeth and wearing overalls. You know what I'm saying? This thing's a system, and it's controlled by some powerful people all around the world. Let me see before I end it, y'all. Let me see, because some of these comments is like, some people got some people got paragraphs, man. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, this was a good show. We're gonna be back on Thursday, but the main show is on Saturdays. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure y'all share this, tell a friend about what we got going on here. Thank Fabian for coming in, dropping the comments and stuff like that. Hope y'all go back and watch this show. Anything I missed, put it in the comment section. And hey, we got to come together, black men and black women. Hey, it is what it is. We can't afford to get caught up in all these distractions and propaganda, all this stuff on TV. We got to sit down and we really got to come up with solutions. We got to come up with solutions, y'all. That's there's no other way around it because we got so many things to take care of right now. This look, we don't have that long, man. It's a lot going to happen in the next 10 to 15 years. A lot. And I'm working on a whole lot of stuff. There's gonna be some of y'all I can't deal with, I can't mess around with. Some of y'all haven't grew up yet. I got some people I know still doing some of the same thing we were doing back when we were in our early 20s. I'm gonna be 45 this year. You feel me? So yeah, make sure y'all, like I said again, subscribe, hit the like button, make sure y'all share my stuff, because Mind Games Uncut is about to take it to a whole nother level, y'all. And just like that, y'all be safe out here. And don't get caught up in all this BS. And we'll talk to y'all next week.